Okay, let's dive into this. Here's something that is quietly happening right now that most content creators and business owners just haven't noticed yet. Millions of people have stopped typing questions into traditional search engines. They are typing them into AI systems instead. And here is the urgent problem we need to face. Everything you've done to rank in traditional search up until now, every single SEO strategy, every backlink, every keyword-optimized article, none of that automatically translates into visibility when someone asks an AI system for a recommendation. Why? Because AI systems simply do not work the way traditional search engines work. They don't just blindly rank your page. Instead, they synthesize answers from multiple sources and decide which ones to reference and which ones to ignore. If your content isn't in that reference pool, you are effectively invisible to an entire generation of people who will literally never open a traditional search results page. This massive shift actually has a name. It's called Generative Engine Optimization, or GEO for short. It's the strategy of optimizing content to be referenced and synthesized in AI-generated answers. In this explainer, I'm going to walk you through exactly what it is, how AI systems decide whose content to reference, the core strategies to build your visibility, and the silent mistakes that are making your content irrelevant. I've put together a full written guide covering all of this in detail, and the link is in the description below. I highly recommend grabbing it after this, but right now, let's build the foundation. Here is our roadmap for today. We'll cover 1. How AI systems work. 2. Core GEO strategies. 3. Conversational content. 4. Small sites versus big brands. And 5. 5 common mistakes. Let's start with Section 1, How AI systems work beyond traditional search. Most people fundamentally misunderstand this part. They assume AI systems work like a slightly smarter version of a traditional search engine. Now, while traditional search is the foundation for how they source data, they apply a critical second layer of evaluation to those top results. And this brilliantly illustrates the core difference. While traditional search ranks pages based heavily on technical signals, AI systems synthesize. They actively look for content that appears repeatedly across multiple authoritative sources over time. In fact, research shows that AI recommendations closely correlate with the number of brand mentions received over a 2 to 3 year period. Think about what that means practically for your strategy. A single viral article just isn't going to build AI visibility. Sustained, consistent presence across authoritative platforms is what moves the needle. It's a compounding strategy. The second thing AI systems evaluate is content quality at a semantic level. They actually read your content to assess whether it genuinely answers the question, whether the facts cross-reference accurately, and if you demonstrate real expertise. This is exactly why thin content completely fails in AI synthesis, despite having high search rankings. The AI reads it, determines it adds zero original value, and just excludes it entirely. A deep dive into these authority signals is available in the full written guide, linked in the description below.
Now that we understand the why, let's move to Section 2, Core GEO strategies.
I want to give you clear, precise tactics to build your visibility right now. There are 3 main steps. Strategy 1 is building authority through genuine brand mentions, not through paid placements, but through actual citations. When you publish findings that don't exist anywhere else, other publications have a compelling reason to cite your work. And genuine citations and original research signal to AI systems that your content is worth referencing. Strategy 2 is structuring your content specifically for AI comprehension. AI systems parse structure completely differently than human readers do. They extract meaning from how things are organized. You absolutely must use clear headings, short paragraphs, bullet points, tables, precise definitions, and structured data markup. When you organize it this way, AI systems can easily grab your information and use it. Strategy 3 is maximizing EEAT signals. Experience, expertise, authority, and trust are specific signals these systems hunt for. Show off your author credentials, use credible citations, ensure verifiable accuracy, be completely transparent, and make regular updates to your work. The step-by-step implementation for all of this is laid out in the full written guide linked in the description below. That brings us to Section 3, Conversational Content Optimization. Here is a massive insight that most people overlook. Featured snippets in traditional search directly feed AI-generated answers. When you win a snippet position, AI systems frequently pull from that exact same information. So the crucial point is that winning those requires an answer-first structure. You must answer the question clearly and concisely in the first 2 to 3 sentences, right after your heading, matching how people actually ask the question. Which leads us to this rule. Writing in a conversational tone, combined with expert accuracy, matches how people actually interact with AI systems. People do not ask an AI formal, highly academic questions. They ask it the exact same way they'd ask a knowledgeable friend. They use natural language, expect human and direct responses, and ask follow-up friendly questions. And don't forget content freshness. AI knowledge bases are refreshed constantly. An outdated article with old statistics signals unreliability, but consistently updated content signals active maintenance and trustworthiness. Trust is the absolute core signal for AI knowledge bases.
Let's move to Section 4, small sites versus big brands.
If you're an underdog creator, you're probably wondering if you even stand a chance against established brands with decades of authority. The honest truth? Yes, you genuinely do. Large brands typically produce very broad, shallow coverage, but a small site's deep, concentrated expertise and topic clusters provide a massive competitive advantage. Pick 2 or 3 areas and go deeper than any large brand is willing to go. Out-depth them, because AI is looking for the absolute most useful resource. Now we must address Section 5, 5 common GEO mistakes. I really want to warn you about these, because from the outside, they look like good strategies, but they are silently making your content irrelevant.
Here they are. Mistake 1, AI keyword stuffing. Just cramming AI-related phrases won't fool generative systems. Mistake 2, quantity over quality. 10 shallow articles will always lose to 1 genuinely comprehensive guide. Mistake 3, fake authority signals. Manufactured credentials actively damage your standing. Mistake 4, sacrificing accuracy. Exaggerated claims are fatal because AI systems understand context and actively punish factual contradictions. And mistake 5, treating GEO and SEO separately. They are 2 halves of the same visibility engine.
The window to build GEO authority early is open, but it will not stay open forever. The creators and businesses who start building AI visibility right now, while everyone else is still entirely focused on traditional SEO, will have a compounding advantage as these systems become the primary way people find information. I want you to take one immediate action today. Audit your 3 highest traffic pages. Check them for clear heading structure, EEAT signals, conversational language, accurate citations, and a content freshness date. Do this before you publish absolutely anything new. To make this easier for you, the complete 12-month GEO roadmap and full written guide is linked in the description below. Definitely grab that and start building your visibility today. If this explainer helped you see the bigger picture, please hit the like button and make sure to subscribe so you never miss our future content. And before you go, I have a question for you. Are you currently optimizing for AI visibility, or is this the first time you have heard of GEO? Let me know in the comments below. I read every single one and will personally reply. Thanks so much for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next explainer.